Talk phone edition. You guys know. Oh, there we go. We're already shaking up the phone. How's it going? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Always grateful for you guys hitting the likes on the way in. Thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. Helps us grow. We're getting closer to 4,300 now. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers ASAP. Once again, I'm not a excuse me. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. And guys, man, I mean, the elite want to keep giving us opportunities at cheap cryptos, then so be it, man. I mean, they crashed a little bit of the BTC price today. We're getting closer to 60K. We got some cryptos that are in the deep reds. We got some cryptos that made some good gains, right? But same mentality, day in, day out with the Blue Crew and the Tigers. We just keep the eye of the tiger, and we're trying, we're just looking at what the charts are saying. If they're giving us some red signs, we're pouncing on those opportunities. Without a doubt. We got some good news that came out today. Where did I put my little, well, we can just look it up here. We got the laptop in front of us to help us out today. What's up, Angus Scrim? Appreciate you tuning in. Silver Days XRP, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for hitting the likes on the way in. Always grateful for your support. You guys are amazing. Shout out to all of y'all. All right. There we go, that's it. Alright, so jumping into some of the news today that we got. Really big news for the KIN community, man. We've been waiting for this development for quite some time. And the funny thing is KIN decides to take a, nosedive or, sell off or not really react to the news. I think this is big. I'm excited that we finally get the KIN get code or the code wallet on Apple or Android and Apple now. So it's available on both both phones, both types of tech. The Android version is now live. I've downloaded it, but I haven't created my account just yet. But I'm going to create the account, send some KIN over, and start doing some get code payments to see how good this thing is and how well it works. Because if we're talking like, it's better than, even tapping your phone or doing, or better than just scanning a key card, clicking a link, and, preventing all these hoops, then that's what it's all about. We're just able to make payments really quick and be sending it across, the world or across the globe. That's what it's all about. So big development for KIN, finally getting the get code or the code wallet available now on Android. So I'm going to be downloading it, creating an account, and then seeing what we do from here. I mean, maybe we can do giveaways with the code wallet. I don't know how I can do it because I need my phone to use it, and I'm using the phone to stream. But, we'll figure out something to do with the get code. I'm excited that it's finally out and excited to see what KIN has in its back pocket. So that's really good news for KIN. And KIN's in the deep reds. I mean, it's at 4019 right now. You can get 1 million of them for like $20, right? So, I mean, we love opportunities like that where we can just have millions of a digital asset that looks like it has utility, right? I mean, you're able to use this app. You're able to send donations or payments in multiple currencies, right? Bridged by KIN. Guys, shout out to the 15 viewers, and thanks for the 4 likes, guys. It's a little bit different when you hit the likes on these phone streams. You got to hit like, these 3 dots in some upper corner, and then it can let you hit the like. It really helps out our channel a lot, guys. We've had to resort to phone streams now, so it'll just, the support, means more than ever before, right? Every drop counts. That is for sure. Weather is rolling through here, so sheltering. Hell yeah, Angus Scrim. Sido, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Crypto Navigator in the chat. What's up, Crypto Navigator? Hopefully the Vegas hangover is worn off by now, my dude. Good to see you, man. Coca-Cola in the house, guys. The Dragon Chain Coca-Cola. Gotta love what DRGN is doing in the Year of the Dragon. Can't be sleeping on the Dragon Chain, right? I mean, what price is Dragon Chain at right now? Let's check it out. I mean, sub 10 cent, yeah, dude, 5 cents? Hell yeah, it's down 17% in the past 30 days, down 14% in the past 90 days. So technically, Dragon Chain's been taking a little bit of a breather in the past month or so. But dude, we can get resolution for, not only the Ripple and SEC case this year, we could possibly get some resolution for the Dragon Chain case, which is a massive sleeper. Nobody talks about this case. They talk about the Ripple and SEC case, but nobody talks about the case between Dragon Chain and the SEC. And dude, if they get clarity, this could be so big. I mean, it's a supply of 433 million, right? the total supply of Solana is 500, right? So you're talking possible triple-digit outcome here for something like a Dragon Chain, especially if you get regulatory clarity and favors it, then wow, it's wheels up for freaking Dragon Chain. And we're loving it at 5 cents. We liked it at sub a penny, but hey, sub 10 cents. I mean, the supply in accordance to that price, its all-time high previously was $5.20. So that's like 100x from here, right? For Dragon Chain, and that's like still just getting started, right? If we're talking about its biggest range of outcomes here. So DRGN, you know, got to show some Dragon Chain love as always. Berg in the house. What's up, Berg? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Guys, appreciate everybody here. Marvin Davis in the house. What's up, Marvin Davis? Always good to get the usual suspects jumping in. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the phone streams and, you know, maybe enjoying our little shorts that we've been posting earlier in the day to let you guys know about what are some deep reds we've been waking up to. And I mean, dude, the elite want to keep giving us these opportunities, then so be it, man. We're going to own a majority of these freaking blockchains, right? I mean, it's just what's going to happen. I mean, you dip the price. You think we're going to be selling? You think we're the type of people who panic sell? No. I mean, that's the majority of people that you're affecting, but you don't know of the blue crew. You don't know about the green giants and what we're doing over here. Alex, yeet. What's up, man? Nwale in the house. Good to see you, Nwale. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, so let's jump into some more news here. So yeah, Getcode, the Getcode wallet is available finally, or it's called the Code Wallet, whatever. It's available on Google Play finally. Great to see. You know, now there's ways to use this application on both Apple and Android. I think this is a big development for Kin in general, and just seeing more utility, right, out of a crypto that is so freaking cheap, right? Yes, it has a really big supply, but that's already baked into its price, right? And I still think it's undervalued. SHX and Balo are doing good, dude. Yeah, SHX ever since with that big news from yesterday of their acquisition with 20,022 labs. I think that's really big, for SHX, and just, we got the Nacha Payment Alliance, event going on, and dude, there's big names that are part of that. You got like Bank of America, Citi, JPM, or JP Morgan, right? Like some really big names that are part of the Nacha Alliance, right? And you got freaking Ripple and Stronghold being sponsors of this event. This is really massive, and dude, the stuff that they're talking about, I mean, here. So yeah, once again, Bank of America, Citi, JP Morgan, the clearinghouse is part of that. And then you have on their docket for just today, talking about real-time customer experience, talking about the world tour of instant payments, using industry standards to drive open finance adoption in the US, payment trends roulette. I mean, it's all about payments. It's all about digital payments. It's about cross-border payments. It's about freaking settlement. Big stuff. And speaking of settlement, we got some really good news coming out from MasterCard as well. MasterCard is working with other institutions. Right, give me a second. Let me find this. Yeah. MasterCard is joining with other financial institutions to test ledger technology that would allow common settlement of tokenized assets. I mean, how many more clues do you need right there? Common settlement. The key is tackling settlement, right, in terms of payments. And what is the project that's been tackling that since day one, right here, right? Not being a replacement to fiat, but to help fiat work more efficiently and to settle more efficiently, real-time settlement, real-time payments. MasterCard joining financial institutions to test ledger technology. The future is DLT. The future is distributed ledger technology. Let's go. Yeah, Gary Outdoors Living. This is really good news for the Getcode wallet finally being available. I can't wait to create the account, and then maybe we can figure out ways to maybe do some Kin giveaways to really test out the potential of this thing and really give it a good review, right? See if it's really up to snuff. Just joined late to the party. What's up, Gary Outdoors? No worries, man. Appreciate you tuning in. We just already been 10 minutes in, but we already gone over some pretty good stuff. Appreciate everybody who's supporting the channel. Once again, guys, through the phone streams, it's a little bit different with hitting the likes. So we have about 30 people watching. That'd be amazing if we can have 30 likes for the stream. Just keep the support and momentum going. We're getting really close to 4,300 subscribers. You guys have been tremendous, man. And, are you saying Gecko, G? No, Getcode. code, not gecko. The name of their tag on X is get code, but the code wallet is what the application is. Alexi, I hope Ripple finished the lawsuit and that affects XRP price somehow, then XRP starts the next bull run and not BTC. I hear you. I hear you, Alexi. I mean, I want to go into this new era of digital payments already. I want to go into the ISO 20022, like fully, you know, migrated over banks, Federal Reserve banks, you know, era of payments already. I want to go into the micro payment era already, because then that's when we start to see trillions upon trillions of dollars going through digital assets, going through machine-to-machine payments, going through micro payments, and that's where it's going to really test, you know, the scalability of a lot of these blockchains. But hey, for now, we're still in the Wild West phase, and hey, we could still make some money off the Wild West phase. There's no problem with that. Rebel in the house, what's up, dude? What's up, guys? I scored a bag of XCN today, 100K for about 220 bucks. Dude, boss mode, boss mode. Love the sub-penny cryptos in the Coinbase ecosystem, just taking advantage of the value while we got it, man. I mean, people are, you know, people get bored and they get scared during these sideways days with some of these dump days, but dude, this is when we're the most active. This is when the tigers are the most diligent and freaking looking for opportunities, because we're waiting for the green days to take profits and enjoy, you know, enjoy our freaking meal, right? Freaking have fat bellies, right? That's what we want. We don't want to be worrying and trying to be like, oh man, what am I going to do? Am I just going to keep watching it pump, or am I going to, you know, no, we're going to be setting ourselves up where we could be taking some off the table and still be keeping the amount of cryptos that we want, right? You got your code wallet, Tony Bags, my man. Shout out to you, dude. Can't wait to use it. Got to figure out a way to, dude, we should, Tony Bags, I want to test it out with you. We could test it out either through DMs or through the Blue Crew chat or something like that. See if the Blue Crew could, you know, maybe if the Blue Crew sees us doing it, they'll maybe, you know, join in if it's a really smooth and cool experience. I think I got bugs. It never gave me my 12 words. Interesting. That is weird. Yeah, you gotta have the security, right? Like if you're gonna be putting your kin in there, yeah, maybe undownloading it and re-downloading it again or creating a new account. But hey, it is just the first day release of Android, so we'll see what ends up happening, man. Hopefully there's, you know, no bugs when I try to sign up for it or anything like that. All right, so yeah, we went through the MasterCard news. We went through some of the Nacha news that's going on. Guys, Sentinel DVPN, you know, it's at 001 range right now, and I think it's one of the more undervalued digital assets in the Cosmos ecosystem. Just kind of, you know, I like how active they are and how they've been on X. They're the only ones tackling the decentralized VPN use case, at least in a really big scale. So really excited to see, you know, what Sentinel DVPN is going to do in this next bull cycle. It did some numbers in the last one. So Sentinel DVPN, I like taking advantage of it while I can still possibly get maybe even 1 million of these at the 001 range. If I can't get 1 million, you know, even 500,000 or 250,000, you know, whichever amount I'm able to get, and then start staking, building up those rewards, maybe even compounding it, or just building up the rewards so when then it does pump, you could be cashing out your rewards and then still keeping your, you know, DVPN staking and delegating, and you're playing with house money, right? Do you know what today is? It's hump day. Dude, it's an 8 day as well, right? It's an 8 day, but it is the hump day as well. SoFlo Digital, what's up, dude? Appreciate you tuning in. But anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, Allbridge is now releasing an upcoming stellar project called Estrella. We've been talking about ABR. It's another one of those black and white weird logo cryptos, but it's another one of those type of connectors. It reminds me a lot of like an Axolot. We've talked about Allbridge at the bottom of bottoms with this crypto, and now it's starting to, you know, slowly wake up. But Allbridge ABR is not one to be sleeping on, y'all. It has connections with the XRPL, it has connections with the XLM ecosystem, it has connections with Solana. We like the projects that are making connections, that are connectors, right, that are allowing for the interoperability aspect. And Allbridge is looking like it's building, you know, being one of the, you know, contributors in that direction. So they're creating this project called Estrella, right, which is, I think it's just star in Spanish, right? But yeah, they're calling it the Stellar Project Estrella. It is a DEX that allows swapping stable coins at minimum slippage. So you gotta love the DeFi applications that are starting to come out now that Stellar Sorobon is underway. I'm excited to see what Allbridge is going to be doing. This is one of the projects that I'm not going to be sleeping on in this next coming bull cycle, because it's already been starting to make moves. It's up 44% on the year. We were there at the deep reds with this crypto when it was, what, 7 cents, 6 cents? Right now it's at 24 cents. 100 million supply. That's absurd. 100 million supply. So ABR, 24 cents, 39% down in the past 30 days. With 100 million supply, that is looking like some really good easy pickings right there to get some value. And then, dude, when this thing hits $1, $2, $3, we can decide to do whatever the hell we want with it. We want to jump off, fine. We want to see it go past its all-time high, sure. But yeah, ABR looking like a really good opportunity there. And remember, XLR is another one of those connector projects. We're playing a little bit of riding the lightning with XLR. We're going to see if it can go down to under $1 for us, and once it goes under $1, we're scooping up some more XLR as well. Let's not forget about the Omni Network, as is another project to keep an eye out for. OMNI, Omni. It's called Omni Network. It's got an interesting logo. Sometimes it's black and white, sometimes it's blue, but hey, if you blew it, they will come. And Omni Network, very fresh face to the game, but 100 million supply. It's priced at $17 right now. So we're talking about potential prices for something like an ABR that's been around longer than Omni Network. Allbridge could hit $17 just like Omni here with that same type of supply, right? But Omni right now is the new kid on the block. It's running a good amount of volume. It's getting a lot of speculation towards it, but it is a little dangerous because we don't have like a year of info on this one, right? So we don't know what its true bottom is just yet. But hey, if we need a position in it, we're chipping away little by little, just not over leveraging ourselves, and then that way we can find those real opportunities. But you got a lot of former Ripple employees or current Ripple employees following this project with Omni Network. You got Danny Aranda, you got Adrian Hope Bailey, who helps out with the Intellectual Protocol. You got Matt Hamilton and Ashish Burla following them on X. So Omni Network's a very interesting one. It's already listed on Coinbase as well. So their goal is to be the blockchain built to unite all rollups. It's secured by $3 billion in restaked ETH and powered by Omni. So interesting project to be keeping track of. It's one of the ones that we brought up recently, but haven't talked about in a bit. We're just keeping an eye out on it. It's still a fresh-faced crypto, but definitely want to maybe start getting some positions into because of how low that supply is. What do you think about Corium Sologenic Bridge DEX? I mean, this is great, right? We got XLR now with Corium as well, right? So we love Corium and Solo. XQ, you're great. So, and I think this is your first time tuning into the channel. If not, forgive me. But yeah, we love Corium and Solo, especially at their prices currently. We talked about Sologenic in the last bull cycle when it was at 10 cents. It ends up going to $6 in the next bull cycle. I mean, we're close to that 10-cent range again for Sologenic, and they've done so much during this bear cycle. They've done way more than where they were at when they were priced at $6. So Corium and Solo, the red light, green light of crypto right here. We are very much, very, very bullish on both those projects and being able to accumulate them with, how low their supplies are, the utility that they look like they're building out, or infrastructure that they're building out, right? I'm excited to see what Sologenic and Corium are going to be able to do in this next cycle. I think we could get easy 10x's out of them, go to $1, $2, and that's just being modest, right? Gee, you working right now or doing the live stream in between? No, Crypto Navigator, my laptop has started to die during live streams, so now I'm just live streaming from my phone. Thanks for your insight. Yeah, 400 million circulating supply is huge. I mean, yeah, I love that most of it is in circulation. That's a great thing too, right? XQ. Yeah. But yeah, we've actually come off work, and now this is our last bit of the work day, is hanging out with the Blue Crew. But hey, it's always good hanging out with y'all. It's not so much work. But yeah, we did some work earlier today. Yep, laptop down there. I mean, laptop is fine. Laptop can do its thing. I just don't think it can run a whole hour stream anymore, man. I think we've exhausted its energy up to that point. We've been using this thing for like 8 years, right? So yeah, maybe we can run a stream and it runs it completely, but like more often than not, the stream will crash. Are you able to use StreamYard while you have your phone? Got time to jump in the live stream? I don't know. That's my next thing, is figuring out if I could do StreamYard on phone and stream from YouTube. Does anybody know if I could do that? That would be awesome, because then that way we could have people, you know, joining in, and we could be having more of a discussion, right? Sub for more fire. Love this discussion. Dude, appreciate you, XQ. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, dude, we just try to keep it crypto, man. We try to just talk about as many cryptos as much as possible, and trying to bring as much awareness to ones that seem undervalued, ones that haven't pumped, or that people aren't talking about just yet, because we think that's where the opportunities lie for, you know, bigger gains. Because we like to sell when it's green and people do start talking about it, right? That's where we like to take profits and then load up for the next deep breads, or try to find the next cryptos that we can get a bunch of while they're in the blood of deep breads, right? I can do it. You got to have a decent phone. I think I have a decent enough phone. I'm just worried that it might close off my stream if I join in right now. Shout out to all the Blue Crew. Sorry I can't watch the chat. I'm getting ready for my live. Oh yeah, dude, you got yours coming up next, man. You got yours coming up next. That's right. That's right, Crypto Navigator. Well, we were aiming for like 30 minutes on this live stream, 30 to 40 minutes on this live stream anyway. So we'll be able to jump in and support yours very soon. Clean Cut, how you doing, man? Yeah, guys, grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab something to eat, grab a chair. We're hanging out, talking crypto, trying to find other opportunities and sharing some good news about anything, you know, ISO 20022 related, instant payments related, you know, DLT related, interledger protocol related. You know, that's where we try to kind of keep the base of a lot of our research. But then, of course, we jump into the trash and try to find cryptos that are just so highly undervalued that maybe we can make a short-term trade with it. We got a tradal portfolio, we got a hodl portfolio, right? Sometimes it's fun to have. Any thoughts on Velo? Love Velo. Love the XLM ecosystem. Yeah, XLM ecosystem's massively undervalued. Yeah, I mean, our channel's got a really long history of just being super bullish on the XLM ecosystem. So, yeah, we loved 000 SHX back in the day. That was basically our whole 2023 was talking about SHX being so undervalued at 000, you know, 000 ranges, Velo as well. The XLM ecosystem just being undervalued. It still is undervalued as Sorbonne is rolling out. We're starting to see, you know, interest going into things like SHX and Velo, but I think it's still the beginning, man. I think, you know, Velo especially is still such a young project. There's still a lot more, you know, I think there's more juice to come for that one. And then, you know, SHX, of course, I mean, you guys wanted an opportunity of XRP and XLM sub a penny, right, in the past, and maybe you never got to see that. But here's SHX, right? Here's SHX, and dude, they're building a behemoth, man. There was definitely a flip that was switched, and it looks like this company's ready with their marketing and, you know, really pushing forward this project, really pushing forward the use case for SHX, and hopefully the use case for their stablecoin as well. Yeah, Velo is still in the freaking deep breads, right, at the end of the day, right? So it's a great one to be chipping away at. I love having my Aqua rewards on the Lobster wallet flowing into Velo. I'll have it flow into some Velo, into some SHX, into some XLM, because you know what? I'm like, I want the house money working for me, man. I want to be able to throw, you know, if I'm throwing real dollars, I want to be able to throw it into, you know, some other cryptos maybe that I don't have yet, right? Or you know, things like XRP or HBAR or ALGO, right? I want my XLM to just continue working for its, you know, just being a wonderful circle of passive income, right? Just working on its own. Yeah, Velo is still massively undervalued. Your boy Dogstar has been revamping. Yeah, better dog animation, mildly bullish. Dog with an astronaut helmet on now. No, I mean, Dogstar is, you know, it's a meme coin, right? It's funny that they put the helmet now on Dogstar because they see freaking Doge Lumens. Dude, they saw what Doge Lumens was doing, and they're like, this isn't fair. We're like a real, I mean, you know, for as close to a real project as a meme coin can get, they're trying to make Dogstar and XStar the meme coin of the Stellar ecosystem. Like, you got Aqua having like a certain amount of investment into the Dogstar ecosystem for when like DeFi starts rolling out and things like that. So I think, they want Dogstar to be the face meme coin of the Stellar ecosystem, but Doge Lumens is just coming out and Pepe, right, are just coming out of nowhere and stealing the lunch. But hey, time will tell. We'll see what ends up going down. Yeah, same here. I put all my Aqua rewards going into Velo, SHX, and XLM Smart Move. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, as much as I think Aqua, like, maybe it's not the best idea of like sending my rewards right now with Aqua. Maybe I should be stacking up my rewards for Aqua so when Aqua hits a penny or something, excuse me, I could be throwing into, XLM, SHX, and Velo maybe later. But that's the thing. It's like the risk. Like, what if those things are popping off before Aqua, right? So it's good that I'm able to like, send the passive income there, because technically my passive income becomes more, and then maybe I can come back to Aqua and be like, dude, Aqua's just a laggard here. I think it's going to follow those projects. Then we can get even more Aqua, and then bam, the Aqua just continues to flow, right? What does that do? Asil Agaib or something like that? Let me see. What did they say in Doom? I mean, Lisan Agalib. Lisan Agalib. Yeah, that's what letting the Aqua flow is, man. It's like, what? That it is such a smart move that you're viewed like you're the chosen one, man. Like you're the freaking Lisan Agaib, right? Quant's on sale right now, sub $100. Dude, XQ for real. Yeah, for real. Quant's definitely, I mean, anytime it's sub $100, that's a good time to be tackling some QNT, because, we've seen it just get bought back up above that $100 range. I mean, dude, cryptos that haven't really known a bear cycle, like Quant pumped so damn hard that even where it's at is still a massive gain from where it originally was before the last bull cycle, right? And then, same thing with XDC, right? It was just so far down. Now it's like still in a massive gain from where it was at the last bull cycle. So there is a chance where Quant could even go to the $50 range, maybe even the freaking $25 range, which would just be absurd. I just don't even see that happening, because it's just so, like, it's been looking so damn bullish. But there's always that in the realm of possibility. But hey, we know sub $100 Quant is a freaking hell of a value, especially for a coin that has the potential to be multiple thousands, in its outcome. It's at $97 right now. Lisan Agaib. Oh my god, he converted his Aqua into XLM. Lisan Agaib. He converted his Aqua into Velo, SHX, Dogstar, NLT, and XLM all at once. Lisan Agaib. Yeah, hey, drag dubs, yeah. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy. I mean, the Doom book series is just so damn good. It's awesome, man. I haven't seen the second movie yet. I wasn't a really big fan of the first one. I kind of fell asleep during it. I feel like I should see the second one though, because of just like all the obvious Ripple, Doom, people fighting over water and drops, symbolism. But it's like, we already know that's happening, right? Like, the reason we would be watching it is to see like certain instances or what are catalysts for change and stuff, and maybe that's like something to expect in real life later on, Oh my gosh, man. My boss is so hilarious, dude. Okay. Gotta text him back though, but sometimes it's not good to have such an open connection with your boss. It's like, dude, I'm not on the freaking clock. Like, stop texting me and talking with me and reminding me of things. Like, I'm not working right now. Stop it. Click on the 3 dots and hit the like. Appreciate that, GG. Yeah, man, it's a little bit of a different way to hit the likes this time around. But hey, man, we've been getting good, reception or, good, okay, sweet. We've been getting good, feedback from the phone, streams. So that's awesome, man. I appreciate the support. Yeah, Cosmos ecosystem is highly undervalued, man. We talked about this yesterday in the Deep Breaths. Add them under $10, staking, building up those rewards, right? And then other projects like that, like Sentinel DVPN, Iris Network, Akash, Osmo, right? We definitely like, those cryptos within that ecosystem. We don't like every single Cosmos project. But, the ones that have a good amount of developers that are actively, developing within the Cosmos ecosystem, and, the ones that have been around already for a previous bull cycle, then, we can have some confidence in them in the second bull cycle if it is another speculative, bull cycle. Yeah, Fallout. Yeah, there's been a lot of symbolism in Fallout as well. But you're saying season 1, episode 5 at 418. Okay, Drag Dubs, man, that's crazy. I gotta jump into the Fallout one, but there's a lot of pre-programming stuff in that one as well. I mentioned. I mean, it's from the creators of Westworld, right? That are working on that Fallout series. So that's like, Westworld has so much stuff. I mean, Westworld has so much, symbolism and things in, even talking about instant payments and biometric payments and AI and like freaking holograms and VR, AR, all this type of stuff. Like, they were very, very much ahead of their time. I think they may be coming back for a final season, which would be interesting. But hey, you just never know with sometimes these shows. Like, and it looks like Fallout's getting tremendous success, so maybe the creators are busy with that. They shake hands in front of a bridge held up by X's. Dude, no way. No way. That's so good. See, I love stuff like that because it's like every, normies and everyday people, they just see like, okay, the shaking the hands a deal is being made, but they don't think of it in terms of like, in a grander sense of things, man. Dude, the music plays, the light shines, you feel it. Oh my God, that's so good. How many X's is it? Is it 4 X's? Is it XRP, XLM, XDC, and XX? That would be amazing. Or XPX, man. Dude, XPX is back at 0008 range, and we're talking about a layer 1 crypto that is a multi-language crypto, ISO 20022 compliant crypto, CBDC tech sprint winner, right, during the bear cycle. Like, we don't really know what a bull cycle looks like here for XPX, so I'm excited to see what Serious Chain is going to be able to do. I think it's one of the highly undervalued ones because nobody talks about it. And it just kind of surprises me. It's like, I understand they don't have like a lot of updates that are going off of the project, but they have enough where it's kind of like reminds me of like early days SHX. You're just like getting little updates here and there with the project. But yeah, you're winning the CBDC tech sprint, with like the likes of Ripple, Stellar, and R3 there, right? And you're providing end-to-end CBDC solutions with your blockchain technology. Like, dude, to me, it's a no-brainer, man. Get them, like, I would try to get 1 million of these and then just, like, see what ends up happening, if I could get 1 million of them, if it's not, like, over-leveraging. But we've been chipping away little by little with XPX, and, the elite don't know what they're doing, man. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know that we have the eye of the tiger. They don't know that we have a bunch of freaking tigers in this chat with the blue crew and the green giants, and we're just able to find these freaking opportunities. Like, they think they're the only ones taking advantage of these opportunities. No. We're riding your coattails, y'all. And we see what you're doing, right? You guys are giving yourselves the opportunity, but you're giving the blue crew plenty of opportunities. Yeah, stacking up blue bricks. Just chipping away with our blue wrenches. Sprinkling green giants all over the land. Did anyone notice SHX logo is almost exactly like the PayPal logo after you pay? That's interesting. Maybe they're already getting us ready for that type of, that adjustment. What's that hissing noise? Oh, sorry if it's too loud. That's my computer, man. Sorry, that's my laptop trying to stay alive. Man, is that like super loud for you guys? I'm sorry. How about now? How does it sound now? Is it all right? You're still getting some of the hissing noise? Hopefully not. Yeah, I know I got some feedback, man. I know. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. We'll try to find better, better sound for this whole phone experience. I'll find, maybe I got to get a mic that I can plug into the phone, so then I can just talk through the mic. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. I mean, we're just making this adjustment to the phone. And yeah, I know that my voice kind of sounds like it has some feedback or echo. I don't have like a sound stuffed room, so like all the noise is bouncing off the walls in here, and I live like in an empty box. basically. So it's a small little studio. I mean, look, I have like no freaking artwork on the walls. Like, this is as minimal of a little box studio as you can get, man. I work freaking like black basically every day, right? Just like super minimal life right now, just like super focused on accumulating cryptos. And you know, the cool thing about it is, of like, it just really makes you recognize what is really valuable and absolutely necessary to you. Right, Crypto Navigator show starts in 2 minutes. Right on, guys. Much love to everybody here, but yeah, let me jump, let me give you guys some more deep breads as we're heading on out here. Once again, thanks for hitting the likes, and if you guys like the show, leaving a comment really helps get more traction and more viewers onto the channel. Helps us grow, guys. You guys know how to YouTube and stuff like that. All right, so we got SUI. I've talked about this one just recently. It's in the deep red still. We may get a sub $1 SUI. It's at $1.01 right now. But yeah, this one's looking to be building up to be a powerhouse crypto. It's still a young buck in the space, but I like chipping away at it when it's in the deep reds. And SUI, I mean, 40% down in the past 30 days, 18% down on the year. Hasn't really caught up or like done any moves. I think SUI could be definitely a major sleeper in the next bull cycle. We like Filecoin sub $10. People I think are falling asleep on Filecoin still. Yeah, Filecoin 37% down on the year. Osmosis Zone, or Osmo, is under $1 at 85 cents. Love getting, accumulating this crypto, staking it, building up the interest, right? And then waiting for some really big pumps. We may even get like an $8, $5 Osmo token in this bull cycle, and that could be tremendous if we're just saving up the rewards. And then next thing you know, we sell those rewards, and then we just let the passive income just like flow and play with house money, right? DAG 35% down in the past 30 days. Loving DAG at sub 4 cents. Like, it's unbelievable to me that it's been this low for this long, but it's building a bigger base. It's up 14% in the past year, so there is some bullish momentum coming for DAG. It's just like really slow, but hey, we like the slow long sideways ones that are freaking playing mind games with you type of cryptos. I don't know, maybe we're just sadistic like that, but hey, it is what it is. Corium has finally hit 9 cents. Like, oh my god, man, are you kidding me, dude? You kidding me? 55% down on the year for Corium at 9 cents, and we've just been getting more and more and more bullish freaking news for this project. Okay, I mean, Elite thinks they know what they're doing. They think they're scaring off a bunch of people and having them panic selling, but they don't know who they're dealing with, dude. They're giving the Blue Crew an opportunity to own a majority of Corium. Very well. I mean, we'll do it. We're down. Let's go. We got FLR sub 3 cents. At sub 3 cents FLR with the layer 1 crypto where you could be staking it and getting airdrops and things like that. I'm digging it. I'm digging some flare and FLR, at least at around these price ranges at 31 cents. And if SGB is hitting sub a penny, I'm digging it as well. Band Protocol's just been making connection after connection after connection after connection after connection. I'm really liking the rise of Band Protocol, and we got a chance here at at 30% down, past 30 days at $1.52 with a supply of 100 million, I believe. Yeah, supply of 100 million, dude. Like, man, Band Protocol's got the potential to be high double digits, triple digits type of crypto. We're talking XX Network at sub 15 cents. Unbelievable, like, price right there, 30% down in the past month. Like, it's had a really, really down month. 47% up in the past 90 days. But dude, XX Network is so undervalued in accordance to its use case, its supply, and what's been going on in terms of investment into the project that, yeah, I mean, once again, the elite don't know what they're freaking doing, dude. Like, the future of privacy is going to run through the Blue Crew. So, you guys ever get that Evernode airdrop on the Zahao? Yep. I mean, dude, Zahao is another sleeper, man. I think like, if there's any time to be an early adopter of projects, it's Zahao and Evernode, because like they're going to be creating their own world, and like you're just going to continue to see them developing and building more and more, right? It's not going to slow down. Evernode's got really good potential. Yeah, XPX at 0008 before. You got LCX down 27 or 26% of the past 30 days. So LCX, I mean, LCX, you know, close to a billion supply at 27 cents. I mean, dude, this thing's got, you know, it's on Coinbase, right? Like, there's definitely some really good potential there. WLD, WorldCoin, taking a little bit of a dip. Maybe we get to see $3 or $4 WLD, but dude, this thing I got a feeling is like a powerhouse in the making with WLD. So I like chipping away at it and at least trying to have some exposure to this crypto because, you know, Sam Altman's behind it and you just never know what's going to happen with this crypto. This one could be one of those ones that just, you know, starts making a name for itself in a big way. It's almost at its 1 year anniversary since it's been launched. So we're going to have a lot of good information to look back on now that it's going to be 1 year or older. And we'll be able to know what the true low for WorldCoin really is, right? Let me see what else. Yeah, Algorand, I mean, XCN at 002, right? XDC at sub 4 cents. We talked about Dragon Chain earlier at 5 cents. Damn, dude, so many good cryptos, guys. It's a multi-chain future, though, right? It's a multi-chain future. And, you know, we want to be, you know, we're starting to see the type of, you know, the projects that are making connections with each other, right? The top tier ones that are making connection, who's following who's supporting who, right? VeChain fan at all? Yeah, dude, I'm down with VeChain. I definitely, dude. Yeah, sub a penny VeChain was like really big, you know, especially back in the day with the XRP community. It was like you had XRP and VeChain, right? But now it's like, you know, it's interesting. Not many people talk about VeChain, but it's like been doing really good. You know, it's been like steady Eddie in terms of growth, right? So I like VeChain for sure. I like it as, yeah, definitely. Yeah, VeChain, yeah, legend. The Hulk has spoken. Dude, shout out to Gerald for his $12 bomb, dude. Appreciate you, man. Grateful, as always, man. Thanks for the super chat. It's always really good to get those, and you know, your support is awesome, man. You're already a green giant, so you're already, you know, going above and beyond in terms of your support, Gerald. You know, can't wait to see you break out of your little inner ledger egg there and start growing as a green giant, man. Appreciate you. New here as of today. Looking forward to watching your previous videos. Megan, appreciate you tuning in. I mean, this is actually our new format that we're doing, which is through the phone. We used to do through our laptop and do like a, you know, be able to show the display and everything like that. But hey, we're jumping in and embracing the new way here, and we could still talk to you about news that's been coming up, like today with the MasterCard testing, you know, distributed ledger technology for settlement, right, with other institutions. That's big. A lot of clues in that statement, right? You know, Nacha Alliance, Payments Alliance meetings are going down right now, and you got Ripple and Stronghold being sponsors of those projects. You got Energy Web Token talking with DAG today. I mean, Energy Web Token, happy to see it above $3, dude. Hopefully this is the new norm for Energy Web Token, without a doubt. But yeah, a lot of great, you know, news that we've also, what was another piece of news? Allbridge creating a DEX, you know, as a stellar project right there to allow for minimum slippage among stablecoin swaps. So that's really big. Allbridge also has connections with the XRPL. So interested to see what that would do with this, you know, the Ripple stablecoin, right? You got Sentinel DVPN, the beta release of Sentinel's first flagship DVPN app on Cosmos. So, you know, DVPN and the Cosmos ecosystem just being so undervalued right now. Dude, what is this dude doing? Man, I swear, man, my neighbor, like, is running a freaking bike mechanic shop, like, in somebody's garage in an apartment building. Like, what are you freaking doing, bro? What are you doing? This freaking guy, man. But yeah, Quant's been doing its thing as well and just showing its interoperability. And, you know, Quant under $100 looking like a really good value as well. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. But yeah, we'll do it live. Exactly, man. We'll just do it live. Nothing's going to stop the Tigers from doing what we have to do here, man, because this is our chance to be getting as many of these digital assets as we possibly freaking can before the machines start to come into this economy and start to having to earn digital assets, starting to use it for payments. And hell, they're going to be able to make payments like we're not even freaking capable of. Like, they're going to be breathing and freaking, you know, sending micropayments of payments like all over the place, right? So we want to be getting as many of these digital assets before we go completely cashless, right, before, it's all the, full on digitalization, because once it's cashless, man, you're going to have to be plugged in all the freaking time to be earning these digital, to be earning digital currency, and rise of the machine starts to happen, right? That's really what it's all about, because our goal is to unplug ultimately from all of this. So anyways, guys, appreciate you guys tuning in for another DL Talk. Always good hanging out with the Blue Crew. Always good hanging out with the Green Giants. I am so grateful. We're trying to get to 5K subs, and you guys are making it happen. And once again, thanks for leaving a comment after this video of what your favorite cryptos are, or anything like that you want to bring awareness to the Blue Crew about. It just helps us, bring more people onto the streams and onto the chat. But anyways, much love to y'all. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Oh snap, Jasby got ISO certified. Let's go, Jasby. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger. We keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Adios.